Katy?
Greeting Mayor, City Council, public, staff. Misunderstandings abound. I think a lot of what was complained about, given the language situation, was not so much that a service was provided to those who had a need for it. People that I was talking with, and indeed expressing my opinion, was the dismay that at some point, while there were interpreters on the clock present, someone chose to speak in at least 2 languages from the dais, and it was not translated to everyone present. That was my complaint. That was my concern. I can assume by context what was said, but you had people on the clock, on the payroll, 2 interpreters that could easily have solved that problem in real time. And leadership, there's a very famous quote by legendary football coach Tom Landry, Dallas Cowboys: "What you tolerate, you encourage." And it's often attributed to him. It means that by tolerating unacceptable behavior, poor performance, or other issues, you are effectively encouraging them to continue. The core message is what you allow is what you get, and that setting and upholding boundaries is crucial for maintaining standards and leadership in life. My parents taught us never to eat in front of other people. If there wasn't enough to go around, you didn't eat in front of others. It was rude. Also, they taught me never whisper in front of other people. You're excluding the other person who can't hear you, and it's rude. It makes that person feel bad. So essentially, what happened that created this flap was the equivalent of what my mother taught me was very rude. Somebody was essentially whispering in front of a crowd of people and not letting them in on what was said. That's all. My beef is, if I was shopping on Amazon and I purchased a service and it didn't come out the way it should have, or if what was fully there was not utilized and I didn't say anything, it's my bad for being the shopper that didn't make sure I got my money's worth. We had someone in this room who was shopping for that service, paid for that service on behalf of all the taxpayers, and did not make sure that that service was rendered to all the taxpayers. That was my complaint. I am all about total inclusion, people being able to understand what goes on in these meetings, no matter what language you speak, if you even can't speak or hear it. I think I have a record on that. So, in all due respect to everyone, I am glad to see everyone engaged. I am forever out in the hallway showing people how to use the blue speaker's cards, no matter if they agree with me or not. Thank you.
I have number 1.